Yo guys, welcome back. Yeah, I'm in my car. I hope the video's okay. I hope it's not lagging. Yeah, okay, it seems to be fine because I felt like when the video started it was lagging. Maybe it wasn't even lagging at all. At least not on video. Maybe just it looked like it was lagging. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just in my car. It's very, very sunny and kind of hot in my car. Although the weather said that it is kind of supposed to be like colder today. I think like +9 degrees. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I don't know. Is it gonna snow tomorrow? Because I feel like the forecast said it will. Last I checked yesterday, but I don't know. I'll take a look when I come home. But yeah, I do kind of want it to snow just because I fucking hate the sunny weather. It's just really bothering me. And I like the type of snow where as soon as it touches the ground, it melts. That snow is awesome, but yeah. But yeah, guys, I'm in Auburn Bay. I just did my third delivery today. I delivered shawarma. And yeah, but it said leave at door, but as I approached the door, this Asian person, he opened the door. And I gave him his food, and yeah. Yeah, he was really nice. He just said, like, have a good day. I do the same thing whenever I interact with my customers. I always say to them, like, have a good day. Or have a good night if I'm delivering at nighttime. But yeah. But yeah, a lot of customers like me. I've had like 40 thumbs up actually from customers. I think only one customer gave me a thumbs down. I have no idea who it is. But I don't care. Most merchants like me, but I've had like 2 merchants give me a thumbs down. You know, the Karen lady that was like, you know, that Arabic lady. And then this other Indian lady. Yeah, I do kind of have the fan slightly on just because I'm fucking dying in my car. Like, it's actually really hot in my car. So I just have the fan on for that. But yeah, I am actually using a GPS right now. Not because I'm lost and I don't know how to get back. I would find my way back, but I just need the GPS to navigate to how to get to the main road. Because, you know, I don't know the exact route to get there. I mean, I would be able to find it on my own, but, you know, I would just go on a wild goose chase for like a while. That's why I'm kind of using my GPS. But then the rest of the way home, I don't need it, because I'll find my way back. But yeah, so I got paid $175 today. My income is growing, which is good, because I have like I don't know like how much. I forgot the exact amount, but definitely like 400 extra, you know, cash. Or like, you know, my online money. I don't have like paper money like that much, you know, in cash. Like pretty much all my money mostly is just online on my bank account. But yeah, I made like, well, basically it grew to 400 extra dollars, so yeah. However, you know, as I've said before, I have to pay for my car insurance, and I'm late on a couple of payments. And there's a chance I'll have to spend like $500, and I'm not happy at all about that. But then I also have to spend like around $133 on my gym because I'm running out of gym visits. And in fact, I only have one more left, just one more visit, because I don't have a membership to go to a gym. I only have like, I buy visits when I go to the YMCA. So I only have one more, but Probably next week I'll buy 10 more visits, but buying 10 visits will cost like, yeah, like $137 maybe. I'm not really sure. But then at the same time, you know, I don't have to really spend a lot of money on my gym just because I only go once a week. I used to go twice a week to the gym like last year, but yeah, now I just go once a week. But yeah, just to save money, because if I were to go twice a week, then yeah, in 1 month my visits would end. But since I'm going only once a week, then I only have to buy visits like once every 2 months. Because last time I bought my gym visits was like back in like January, so yeah. Oh, I wish I could be in Hawaii right now. You guys know how I went to Hawaii back in November. Yeah, I wish I could go there again right now, you know, just relax, not work, just go swimming all day in the ocean, drink some tequila, drink some beer, go to McDonald's across the street. Oh, good times, good times. I love Hawaii. Not really a destination I would really go just because it's kind of a long flight. But I went with my parents to Hawaii. And I mean, like, I wouldn't go, like, on my own there. That's what I meant to say. But I don't know, like, I do want to also go to Mexico, because I've been to Mexico, like, twice. Where, like, Jalisco is, you know, Jalisco. In Puerto Vallarta. But yeah. But I've never been to like the eastern part of Mexico, like where Cancun is. You know, I've never been in that area. But I'd love to go to the Caribbean. But I have been to Cuba one time, but I went to Cuba like a really long time ago in like the beginning of 2015. I was only like 14 years old when I went to Cuba, but I loved Cuba. I definitely would go there again. But yeah, I don't know. I want to visit either like Mexico or maybe like Guatemala, or I don't know. But I don't know. I watched like a video of someone going to like Brazil, and I would love to go to Brazil, honestly. Brazil sounds awesome. Yeah, it's dangerous, you know. It's probably not the best place to like visit depending on where you are, but if you're like in a tourist area, I guess you're somewhat safer. I don't know. What's that one Brazilian city? I think it's like Sao Paulo, or I don't remember. And isn't there like Brasilia, which is like the capital city? I don't remember. But yeah, of course I would go to Rio de Janeiro too. But yeah, I've never been to South America before. I've only been to like North America and Europe. Those are the only two continents I've been to. Well, I lived in Europe when I was a kid. But yeah, other than that, most of my life I've been in North America, but yeah. Okay, and the speed limit here is 100. But yeah, the rest of the way, I don't need my GPS. I can find my way back, no problem. But yeah, I'll have to check the weather forecast because I feel like it might snow tomorrow. I think Thursday it's supposed to snow too, but I'm not really sure. Weather changes quite a lot. Oh man, I almost threw up right now. I felt vomit come out. Oh fuck. Yeah, I fucking threw up in like January of 2024. Like the very first day of January, because it was New Year's and I drank like an entire bottle of this Italian champagne. And then I also had like 2 beers. And then like, first I was really drunk and happy. But then eventually my head started spinning. I felt really dizzy. I also didn't feel good. I don't know, I felt kind of like disoriented. I couldn't really tell what was going on, like my surroundings. Then I fucking threw up on my shirt and onto the toilet bowl and in the toilet. It was fucking disgusting. And I felt like absolute shit. I did not feel good at all. It was such a horrible feeling. I was vomiting. But then I woke up and I felt better. I don't know, I might have thrown up from drinking alcohol like 3 or 4 times in my life. I know in like April of 2022, I threw up because I drank too much alcohol. Yeah, that was like April of 2022. And then, I don't think I threw up from getting drunk in 2023. But yeah, 2024, I threw up in January, like I said. And then around October 2024, I actually have a video from that time period when I was drinking this tequila gold. And I had too many shots and I threw up. But yeah, that's about it. I guess 3 times, I don't know. Because my body felt like, I don't know the right amount, you know? I felt like, if I just take like 3 or 4 shots, I'll be fine. But then I threw up. But yeah. You just have to be kind of responsible, you know? Because shots are really strong, you know? You can get really drunk off of them. But yeah, sometimes I drink vodka too. I'll take like a shot of vodka. Of course, not for the taste, but just to get drunk. Like, nobody likes the taste of vodka. Unless it's like some like flavored vodka, you know. I actually one time drank like this expensive vodka. It was like this apple flavor vodka. It was pretty much just like regular vodka. It was very strong and not enjoyable, like for the taste, but it had like apple scent to it, and honestly it was pretty good. Like, you know, not by taste but by just enjoyment, you know. Like I kind of like the apple scent, and I like that feeling it gave me. I got like drunk from it. But I don't really drink hard liquor often, just like occasionally. I mostly just drink like beer most of the time. I'm more of a beer drinker, but you know, I'll drink wine occasionally, champagne. But yeah, like whiskey, vodka, rum, tequila, you know, I'll drink that. But yeah, I only drink twice a week. And as I've said in my other videos, I get drunk like, I would say once a month, once every couple of months maybe. But yeah, I am responsible with alcohol, absolutely. I'm not like one of those people who like, you know, drink and drive, who like drive really drunk and then get in a car accident or kill someone or hurt themselves. But yeah. But yeah, I think like if you drive after you just had one drink, like one drink of beer, for example, like a glass, you're probably fine to drive, but, you know, I think it's best to kind of wait a bit, you know. Because you can't really get drunk from one can, or, you know, bottle or glass, but it can impair you a little bit. So, like, it's probably best to maybe, like, wait, like, I don't even know how long, honestly, like half an hour, 1 hour. But yeah. But yeah, I've been making this video for 17 minutes now, and I'm pretty much home almost. Yeah, a bit of a drive. If you guys are wondering why did I even go to Auburn Bay, that's just because all day long there weren't really any orders popping up. Because I did 2 at first, but I was like, you know what, $8 Auburn Bay, whatever, I'll do it. I was just desperate to do a 3rd delivery. But I'll take a look, because right now there's no orders popping up. Well, just right when I said that, one popped up. But this one's not good, it's kind of low money. But I'll just like wait, maybe at nighttime, or I don't know, like evening at like 9 p.m, 10 p.m. Some people might order food in this area, and then maybe I can, if I can try doing a 4th order. But yeah, at least I did 3 so far. But yeah. Fuck, I hate Mondays, you know? I don't like Mondays at all. Like, who likes Mondays, you know? Mondays are so boring. But I do like Monday, actually, more than Sunday. Just because, you know, I know Sunday is a weekend, but Sunday is probably the worst day of the whole week. Because the weekends are over. It's about to be Monday. It's about to be, you know, the start of the week. And like, who likes that stuff, you know? I hate Monday too, but at least Monday is like slightly closer to Friday. Friday is like 4 days away. And Wednesday is actually not that far from Monday. It's just like 2 days. But Monday sucks, you know? But it is a bit better than Sunday. But yeah, I don't know, guys. Tuesday is way better than Sunday or Monday, so Tuesday is at least somewhat better, but Tuesday kind of sucks too because it's still far away from the weekends. But I'm kind of like slightly okay for Tuesdays. I don't really hate Tuesdays that much. Wednesday is actually not bad at all halfway through the week. Thursday is fucking awesome. Probably one of my favorite days of the whole week, actually, just because, you know, you have Friday coming up. Yeah, Friday's amazing. I love Friday. Saturday is also pretty good. Only thing I hate about Saturday is that fucking Sunday is coming up the next day. But yeah, but thanks for watching, guys. I'm home now. My hair is really fucking greasy. I might shower tomorrow, though. I don't know. But yeah, my hair is greasy. I haven't showered for like 2 days. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. And yeah, bye.